Hi everybody, Dr. Lisa Thompson here, coming to you from my home office outside of Eden Prairie, Minnesota, and welcome to another edition of The Doctor Is In Live. I am so excited to be here with you today on this Saturday in October. And today I have a very special show for you. It is about mindset. Yesterday I was going to talk today about Twitter, but I feel this is very important to talk about today because there's something really special that I want to share with you, and I want you to make sure that you pay attention to the end of this video where you're going to get something I know you're going to love, because I'm going to be giving you a review of Ray Higdon's brand new course. He launched it yesterday, which I think is just, the timing is just perfect given what happened with the cyber attack that happened. And this is something that I've been listening to since yesterday afternoon, and it's just absolutely mind-blowing. And I'm going to give you one of the biggest takeaways that I had from this training. So if you're not on yet, I'm going to wait for some people to come on. Hi, Ron. Hi, Junie. Glad to have you on the show. Make sure you hit the notification button in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. That way, Facebook will let you know when I'm going live. That way, we can interact in real time. Now, for those of you who don't know who Ray Higdon is, he's an 8-figure earner now in the home business industry. He went from being in personal foreclosure back in 2009, to now making an 8-figure a year business. And he got out of the network marketing, actually actively building a network marketing organization. And right now he's focusing on coaching and teaching people really how to market in the home-based business correctly, because people in the home business industry, we get a lot of flack because a lot of network marketing companies, what they'll do is they'll tell you to make the famous list of 100, and then you're pretty much talking to friends, family, people who are not even interested in building a business. And so that's how network marketing got to be a really bad rap. And so Ray is teaching people how to market like a professional, how to find the right business builders. And so Ray is noticing that mindset is such an important component into building a business. A lot of people are, given the way the economy is today, the 40-hour work week is gone. Okay, it's almost uncommon for people to be working 40 hours a week. Some people are working 2 or 3 jobs to make 40 hours a week. So, the hours are shrinking, paychecks are shrinking, but bills are piling up. So people are resorting to doing a home-based business or marketing online, and they're not getting the results. And it's because of mindset. You're still stuck in this employee mindset where you're expected to be paid every 2 weeks. And as an entrepreneur, that doesn't happen right out of the gate. And so what Ray did is he got together with another 8-figure earner named Mark Hoverson, another big industry leader. And Ray created this course. It's an audio training. It's about over 5.5 hours long. And what it does is they're talking as if, the way I would liken it as is if you ever attended a live event and it's the meeting after the meeting, where you get together with, maybe a group of leaders at a local coffee shop or in the hotel lobby late in the evening, and you're hearing them share their best secrets. That's why live events are so powerful. But with this course, it's like you're sitting down and you're overhearing Mark and Ray sharing their mindset and their thought process on how to build a business if they were to do it all over again, to go and build a 6-figure, 7-figure, even 8-figure business. And it is just absolutely mind-blowing because it's conversational. It's not like they're taking turns where Ray's interviewing Mark. It's like 2 gentlemen having a discussion at a coffee shop. And it's just absolutely amazing. And the biggest takeaway I received from this training comes in the 3rd module, which is about rituals. Now, you've always heard people say that having a daily method of operation in your business is so important, okay? And a lot of people are like, well, why do you need a daily method of operation? Mark and Ray break it down. This is the daily rituals, the thought process behind doing this. And I'm going to share with you kind of two big takeaways. The first takeaway in this module is Ray shares 3 steps that he takes when he evaluates information. Okay, you know, one of the things that you have to do as an entrepreneur is you're constantly investing in your education. So when he is reading new information or attending a webinar or a live event, the first question he asks himself is number 1, is this something that I can teach to my market? The second question he asks is this something that I can pass off to someone else? So this might not be something for him, but he could maybe leverage it and pass it off to a teammate or another business venture partner for them to take. And then the third question, now this is the money one, is this something that I can add to my daily rituals? And what the daily ritual is and the daily method of operation is a series of habits that stack one on top of the other to create maximum impact for your market for months and years to come, where you're going to reach the maximum amount of people with your message. Now that's something really deep. And then Mark, here's the other big takeaway. Mark adds on to this, and this is the money question out of the third module. And he says this: will it be inevitable if I did this ritual daily that I will be a 6-figure earner? Or you could say 7-figure or 8-figure earner. I'll say that again. Would it be inevitable if I did this ritual daily that I will become a 6-figure earner? Isn't that powerful? I mean, a lot of times where people are struggling, and this was another huge takeaway Mark says in Module 3, is that people spend too much time boasting and bragging what they're doing in their business, where, oh, I hit another PIN level, or I deposited this amount in my bank account. And he said something that really mind flipped me, where he said, you know, to attract your market, it's not boasting. They are attracted by the rituals you create, okay? They are attracted to your rituals more than your boasting and results, okay? Because it's the rituals that if they see what you're doing, they're going to be attracted to that, and they're going to want to do that too and learn it from you. So that's what this course is. Now, in addition, they talk about how to create a vision, the affirmations, and I just want to also say in Module 3 as well, and this is very amazing, is that both Ray and Mark, they employ the same rituals today that they did back when they first got started and didn't have a penny to their name. Think about that. Even they're 8 figures now, they still engage in the same rituals, and it's stacked. And they're going to show you, and they reveal to you what they do as part of their rituals. And it's just absolutely amazing. It's mind-blowing. They also teach you in Module 4, which is my second favorite module, is how to communicate with people using transformational language. You know, and Ray says that a lot of times when people get into a home business, before they get into it, you know, there are people who are so good at communication, you're able to relate to people, have conversations with people, whether it's personal or at your job. But the minute you get into a home-based business, you get all tongue-tied and you don't know what to say. So they teach you some strategies, how to overcome that. And then they have 3 video bonuses where they talk about some really other cool things. One is especially how to really become a transformational leader and instructor, which is really, really powerful. I haven't gotten into that video session yet, but it looks absolutely amazing. The sound quality on these audios is outstanding, especially for me with having only 50% of my hearing. It's just amazing. You know, I can hear very well, from, you know, very professionally put together. And what's really great is that you can download this and you can put it, you know, you can listen to it when you're doing chores, when you're working out, when you're commuting. This is a foundational course that if you're really looking for something, you're welcome, Chuck. Thank you for watching. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Carl. Glad to have you on the show today. All of this here, all right, if you're looking for foundation, this is a course that will stay with you. And I guarantee that if you listen to it over and over again, you're always going to get something new. And this is going to help you. If you're really stuck right now and you really want to take your business to the next level, or you're having some issues with limiting beliefs or coming up with a daily method of operation and rituals, this is for you. And Ray is offering only for this weekend, he's offering this at a substantial discount. So if you would like the course, what I want you to do is say down below, say, give me the link, or give me the link. And then what I will do is I will give it to you, because after Monday, he's raising the price to it's going to be around $300. And for this weekend, you can get it for under $100. So make sure if you want this course and get the special pricing, comment below and tell me, give me the course, and then I will get you that link to you. I'll send it to you via private message. That way you can get it, you can listen to it, and you're just going to be amazed, because this is something that I believe, you know, the more I've been doing business, the more I believe that mindset is the foundation to everything. Marketing skills will always work. Marketing skills come and go, but your success depends on your mindset. So make sure you put that comment below. I will get you the link, and you can get it before Monday, because otherwise, you're going to have to pay over $300 for this. This stuff is gold, guys. This stuff, you know, it's like if you were to, you know, I know that Ray charges, you know, some people pay him up to 50 grand a year for coaching with him. And I know Mark charges the same, if not more. So this is your opportunity to get two of the top earners sharing with you their best secrets to help you succeed. So with that said, I've got to run. Have an awesome day, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.